we are Group 27 and this is our Smart Mirror project. My name is Francois Ba. I'm an electrical engineering major. My role was hardware integration and testing.
Hi there, my name is Jeremy Elizondo. I am also an EE major. My main role in this project was for the MCU integration.
Hello, my name is Mateo Guerrero. My main role was UI and mobile app development, and I'm a computer engineering major.
Hello, my name is Santos Simonet. I'm also a computer engineering major, and I worked on the UI and UX.
Okay, so this is going to be all of the necessary boards and components that are used to get this smart mirror up and working. This is the power supply, this is the main board, this is the T-Con board. This we did not build. This is part of the whole TV that we're using for this video, for the whole demonstration. But this right here is what I want to focus on. This is the main MCU that Francois and I built from the ground up. We have our 18 mega chip here, which is the MCU. We have the 16U2 chip, which is also an 80 mega device as well. We have a reset switch. We have our clock crystals. We have our 5-volt regulator here. We have our 5-volt to 3-volt regulator there, an op amp to help our LEDs turn on and function. We have a couple fuses, capacitors, another crystal there for that chip. And that all is tied to our Raspberry Pi, which is housing our very robust smart mirror operating system. Okay, so to continue, we have our speakers here as well, which is also part of the TV. So this is what's gonna give us sound when we play the Spotify integration and any other noise or voice or sound. So if you move to the front here, you'll see that this is actually a two-way mirror. It's going to be layered in a way where there's a TV, then it's going to be a two-way mirror, and we have it layered on top of each other. Then we have a little decorative frame on the top overlaid with the IR touch frame as well. So all this is going to be in one piece that we were able to assemble in this very unique package. This down here is going to be our motion sensor, which we have hooked back to our MCU, which is back there that I was talking about earlier. So we have it wired up here, over here, which is the motion sensor. And then this one over here is gonna be our temperature sensor. And this is gonna be our DHT 22 temperature and humidity sensor.
Hello, so this is our mirror. Here we have our weather module, our news module. We have our temperature and humidity sensor module. We have our auto motion detector module, and then we have our motivational quote. And I can change the thing. You can see our scores for our favorite teams. Go Knights. Here we have our custom calendar for events that we've planned. On our last page, we have our Spotify, so it already connected to my phone. I can show you here. So right now it's playing on my phone. So it's playing on my phone. I can connect and change it via the phone to the mirror. And from here, I can pause. I can swap users. Right now we only have one. I can shuffle, I can skip, I can repeat.
So this is the Smart Mirror app. It has two functionalities. The first one is that it shows the last time that the motion got detected, and it'll also give you a notification. The second feature is a calendar here that you can add to your Smart Mirror calendar. I can add a title here for final demo, and I can set it for April 12th today at whatever time I want, and I can set it for 2 hours in advance. So when I create this event, the next time the Smart Mirror reboots, it will show up. So here we have a Smart Mirror calendar, and as we can see here, for today, April 12th, it shows that the final demo was created via the Expo calendar, and it shows the times that I set. So how the notifications work is that every 4 minutes, it will reset the timer and schedule an event I have Jeremy right now in front of the motion sensor, and as you can see here, I got a notification saying that the motion got detected. Please watch this demonstration of a typical morning with our smart mirror.
The Smart Mirror is the perfect companion to streamline your mornings, serving up fresh news and spot-on weather so you don't leave the house in scuba gear.
I wonder what the weather's like. Oh, weather's gonna be pretty good today. Let's look at the news. Not bad, not bad. Thank you, Mirror. I will be.
The Mirror also
my
provides
creative self.
up-to-date sports scores, so you can keep up with your favorite teams.
The Celtics won. My parlay. Yes. Oh, I forgot George's birthday.
The Smart Mirror is also motion activated, so if you walk by it, expect a hello from it.
Oh my god, it turned on using motion sensor. That's so cool. I can't believe I forgot George's birthday. I can never let that happen again. Let me put it on my calendar right now.
The Smart Mirror also features a companion app, so you can keep reminders for yourself, so your head isn't always in the clouds.
For April 14th. So April 14th. I'll never forget this ever again. Create the event. Thank you, Smart Mirror app. As you can see here, George's birthday is now on the Smart Mirror calendar. Thank you, Smart Mirror. I'll now never forget George's birthday.
So one of our engineering specifications are the temperature and humidity sensor readings. This is the current temperature and humidity reading of the room right now. I'll now put my hand over it to see any change. As you can see, after putting my hand on the sensor, the temperature went up by about 8 degrees and the humidity shot up by about 50%.
So this is gonna be temp number 2. This is a current temperature and humidity. I'm gonna put my hand on it and we're gonna see the humidity go up. As you can see, the temperature and humidity both went up. In this instance, the humidity is at 100%, which is at its peak.
This is attempt number 3 for testing the temperature and humidity sensors. I will now put my hands on it again. All right, as you can see, the temperature and the humidity shot up again.
So this graph basically shows the 10 attempts we took to demonstrate the readings on the temperature sensor. So as you can see, all the odd amount of attempts, you can see that it is in the 75 to 77 degree range, as it is just recording the surrounding room temperature. And once we put the hand on the temperature sensor, then that temperature usually just skyrockets up into the 80s, which was within our expected results. So now moving on to the next graph, this is pretty much the same method we used for the last graph, which is where we take the even and odd attempts, and this is with and without the hand touching it. So on the odd number of attempts, we can see that the humidity range is around 30%, and once the hand is placed upon the humidity sensor, then it just skyrockets up into the 90 range, and you can see that when I touched it, it was a little less humid, so it was around the 80% range, and when Jeremy touched it, it would skyrocket up into the 100 range.
I'm now going to demonstrate the key specification of our touchscreen. So if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then
So this is our motion sensor demonstration. We'll know that if it triggers, because the turn off screen time will reset back to 5 minutes. So I'm in front of the motion sensor, and as you can see, it just reset for attempt number 1. All right, this is attempt number 2. We are 3 meters away from the mirror. Mateo over here is going to confirm whether or not the timer has reset. All right, this is attempt number 2. We are 3 meters away from the mirror. Mateo over here is going to confirm whether or not the timer has reset. This is attempt number 3. We are now 5 meters away from the mirror, with the motion sensor being over there. Mateo is there to confirm whether the timer has reset.
So this is the test attempts for the motion sensor, which was a little bit different from the temperature and humidity ones. The way we did this one is we made it so for all the 10 attempts, if it triggered or if it didn't trigger, we recorded that. Unfortunately, on attempt number 9, it missed the detection, but we were still aiming for that 90% accuracy, and we upheld that within the expected results. Thank you for joining us on this journey with our Smart Mirror project. Over the past few minutes, we've shown you how interactive this mirror can seamlessly blend technology into your morning routine, offering real-time news, weather updates, and even calendar reminders. But more than just a piece of tech, it's a daily companion that helps simplify life and pretty much just keeps you organized. From waking up with a brief look at your schedule to checking commute times as you head out the door, our smart mirror is designed to make every day smoother. Developing this project challenged our creativity, problem solving, and collaboration skills. Truly a fantastic learning experience. We appreciate your support and can't wait to see how users will be able to use the smart mirror in your own life.